Have you ever heard of a home warranty? If not, we're going to explain that today. My name is Kate Westerlund. I'm a loan officer, and my goal is to really educate buyers and realtors about the steps and people that you should be connected with during this process. So with that said, I have brought in area manager Anna Coleman here with a warranty company that I really believe in and trust in. So Anna, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me, Kate. I appreciate it.
Yeah, so Anna is with First American, and your company, how long have you been with your company, Anna?
Going on 7 years with First
7
American.
years. And you've been
Mhm.
in the industry for over 20 now, right?
Yeah, I've supported real estate for 21 years.
Yeah, so Anna is, such a wealth of knowledge, and I really want to kind of dive into some of the common questions that I get as a loan officer, because once you go under contract, there's a lot of things that you have to think about and consider. One of them would be to protect your investment. So, Anna, tell us a little bit about what is a home warranty and how is that different from homeowners insurance?
That's a question I get often. So a home warranty really is a service contract. It's not really an insurance contract, but it's a tool that will help protect your budget. So the difference between homeowners insurance and home warranty is homeowners insurance will protect the structure, your personal property, your belongings in the event that a system fails or a covered property or a covered situation is affecting your home, personal belongings, or personal property. So I'll use an example, a water heater. Let's say the water heater ruptures and damages your flooring, your subflooring, and maybe some of your personal belongings. So homeowners insurance is going to take care of your home, your personal property, but it will not fix the broken or failed system. So that's what home warranty does. I always like to say it closes the insurance gap, and we take care of the repair or replacement of the major operating system. So that's the difference in a nutshell.
Yeah, and that's huge because there are so many things within the home that may not be covered by your homeowner's insurance. And this is an additional way to protect that and kind of mitigate some of your out-of-pocket costs.
Right.
Yeah, and I'll say I have had a home warranty on my own home. In the first year that I had purchased it, my HVAC system is really old and it went down. So I had to call in a claim, and you generally have some kind of copay or fee to have a contractor come out and look at it or fix it. And I will say that the copay plus the coverage for the year was less than the part it would have been for my HVAC that was necessary. So that is why I believe in home warranties. And I really think that they're something to consider for any home buyer when you're purchasing a new property. Because, and I have some people say, well, I had a home inspection done, the home is in really good condition. And that's fine. But, something that I think that we don't really know is, you're not going to learn everything from a home inspection. So there are some things that might pop up later or later on in the year. And it might be something so simple. This was a really tiny part for my HVAC, but it was really expensive. So I was grateful that I had that. And Anna, tell us too. So, sometimes people think, well, I've just purchased a home warranty. How long does that last? And can they renew that?
Sure. That's a great question. So, and yeah, I always like to say Murphy's Law, right? Murphy lives in the industry. So you bought your house and you had an inspection and everything was fine. So you just never know when something's going to break. So this is a tool that kind of will reduce that risk for you as a new home buyer. To protect your budget and give you that peace of mind. But a home warranty typically is 1 year from the date of closing, but we do offer a 2 year and even up to 3 years. So it just depends on, you can go from 1 to 3 years when you purchase your home. They renew annually. So the first year with real estate is paid in full. And then the second year we will offer monthly payments at renewal is typically how that. Yeah. And I think you talked about the service fee or the co-payment. Everybody calls it something different. With First American, our service fee is $100 to file a claim and start the claim process. So it's definitely affordable. And again, it helps offset and protect that budget against, the unknown, or especially with inflation right now, you just don't know what things cost. So it's, again, that tool that's going to help, keep your costs down and keep your systems either fixed or replaced.
Yeah. And, we talk about how you find the perfect home, but no home is perfect, right?
Mhm.
So everything when you bought it probably was perfect and great working order, but eventually things are going to deteriorate and it could be something really simple. So this is a way to just make sure that you don't have any unexpected costs because, as you mentioned with inflation, everybody's feeling the pinch. So how do we save you money? This would be one of those ways that you could do that.
Right.
So, what is one thing that you wish people had a better understanding of, and there's a misconception around home warranties?
There's a lot. But I guess the one thing I would say is that not all companies are the same. Not all coverage is the same. So when you're going through the home buying process and you're either getting a home warranty, they've negotiated a home warranty, or they've recommended it, really it's important to work with a professional who's going to help you understand what you're getting. So I think people don't know what they don't have until they have a problem. And then once the problem occurs, they're already frustrated, they're dealing with a situation, and to learn that they don't have the coverage for that problem, that's where I tend to see the biggest frustration with consumers is that they
Yeah.
expected it. They didn't read the paperwork. It just went because, buying a home is busy. It's fast. And we are seeing a lot of the claims and failures, even with home inspections or without. You just never know when something's going to break, but it's never an ideal time. So I think it's just really important. My recommendation is know what you're buying, understand the terms and conditions, what's excluded, and just review your contract so that you're ready and prepared for when there is a claim.
Yeah, and that's huge because there are different coverage options that are going
Mhm.
to cover certain things and other ones are going to cover less. So it is really important that you have a conversation about that and you understand what's included in the coverage that you select. And also, again, to your point, there are companies offer different things. So making sure that you choose a reputable company like First American will also go a long way with that. So Anna, just to wrap up, is there anything that you would add that we should help consumers or even realtors understand about home warranties?
I just think that, again, you'll hear, oh, warranties don't pay. And I think, again, just really my recommendation is have that conversation with your trusted area manager or representative of the home warranty company so you understand what's in the contract. When can you file a claim? Do you have a waiting period? Is there an obsolete parts clause? Do they exclude for rust and corrosion? There's so many things that I think are assumed, and we're operating within a contract as well, just like the real estate contract. So just understanding the terms and conditions, what's included, it doesn't have to be as daunting and scary as it might sound. Just working with a professional that's going to assist your clients with, or their clients with, understanding it, explaining it, because it's not a one size fits all, right? We do have different options. And I think that everybody's in a different situation, right? Some people might want to spend less and take more of the risk, and others might want to have the best coverage and have less of the risk because they just don't have that money or that financial security when they're buying a home. And so there are different options that they get to choose. And that's what we do, and that's what my focus is educating so that they understand what's available and they can make their best decision.
And that's so personal, deciding what coverage because it is your risk tolerance. So if you need a home warranty, I would love to connect you with Anna. My name is Kate Westerlund. I'm a loan officer. Anna, thank you so much for your time and your excellence today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. Take care.
Take care.